Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother. Trump lit.
What's up, Rashad?
Yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 10K subs. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Okay, so as you guys see, the first things first, you have Jorjiana. This is Karrahbooo. And for this one, I wanted to bring in, a different voice and stuff to bounce off of and everything like that. Yesterday, I had my little sister pop in. Shouts out to my little sister showing love for Howards and talking about the HBCUs and Mackenzie Scott's donations. Tonight for hip hop, I got one of my hip hop friends in the building, one of my rap friends in the building, and things of that sort. Mr. Mo knows. Mo, what's happening, twin?
Good.
Man. All right. So as you know, this isn't a full 1 a.m. Like I said, Mo up here at 2 a.m. And so it's a 2 a.m. It's not a 1 a.m. But I only got you on for a segment, everything like that, because we got 1 a.m. tomorrow night. So I guess just first things first, man. I'm gonna pull this up so people can have a little background about what's going on exactly with this Karrahbooo and Jorjiana thing. So it all kind of started with Jorjiana dropping she dropped a snippet of the diss song on her Instagram. And when she dropped the snippet of the diss song, Karrahbooo responded with a bunch of, tweets and everything like that of like, this girl, she don't want to do this, she want to do that. Like, just fight me. Like, why won't you fight me? And Jorjiana said, I ain't never ducked no fade. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not ducking no fade. Woo to woo, right? So that's what Jorjiana was saying. Couple days later, Kara not saying nothing. Jorjiana drops a full diss track, and the the cover art, I'm sorry, is Karrahbooo and Anicia on FaceTime with Skilla Baby. So if anybody was wondering why they're beefing, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lil Yachty did a song with Jorjiana, and Jorjiana's been compared to Karrahbooo because they have the same kind of flow and sound, and Karrahbooo popped before Jorjiana. So it's kind of like, ain't you just stealing Karrahbooo swag? So she was even asked this by Adam 22 on her No Jumper interview like a year ago when she first popped, and she said, "Nah, I don't think I'm copying no Karrahbooo. Like, I'm just doing me. That's how I always rap." And then so yeah, I think that's where I'm not sure, but I think that's where it kind of started and things of that sort. So now I have my takes about it. But I want Mo to give, I guess, just his first take first.
So I'll say initially, when hearing the comparisons about them, I me and you had the conversation about it, and you initially brought it up to me how they were compared to each other. And like when I first listened to Jorjiana, I didn't really think of Karrahbooo personally. Like, I just think of that whole sound that, like, Lil Tyler. That's who I kind of always thought of, like Jorjiana, like how that Florida Lil Tyler sound of kind of you lazily rapping in a sense, but they be snapping, but it's just kind of like they just really just vibing on the beat. But then over time I was like, okay, I kind of see the comparisons. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think when I initially heard about Jorjiana dropping a diss, I was thinking, I was like, okay, wow, okay, she really gonna take it there. And after hearing the diss, I was like, the full diss, I was like, ooh, okay, she kind of got in her bag. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she ain't go too crazy, but she went crazy enough to where I was like, go ahead and hop in the booth. But Kara is just so ready to fight at all times that she's like, man, I don't care about none of that. Let's just meet up. Let's just fight. And personally, I think that is somewhat of a detriment to her as an artist, because I think, go ahead and engage in the back and forth. I think this is a time for you to show, like, because everybody right now, realistically, her reputation is Lil Yachty wrote all the stuff for you. So, like, you haven't really done nothing since. And everybody knows that you're online talking about how Yachty won't let you drop and this and the other. So we haven't heard nothing from you. And I think this would be a good time to kind of get people's mind like, oh, okay, Kara do really be rapping. And I think she has a more known name than Jorjiana. But, I don't think they're really like she's not really a bigger artist in a sense. So I don't know. I think she should respond, but it don't seem like that's the route she want to take. Anicia is endorsing like go ahead and send to Addy. But I'm just like, what does that do for you in your career? Like look at the money, and I think Jorjiana is also seeing. Cause I think Jorjiana also has a good team around her. And I think her team is probably telling her, like, this is a good opportunity for you to capitalize on. Because I think the momentum for her kind of has slowed down towards the end of this year. So she's capitalized on it, people talking about her again. And then you come with a pretty solid diss track. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it was definitely a good first punch. Kind of like verbally or whatever, metaphorically, from Georgiana for sure. And I ain't gonna lie, that's probably like the best rapping like lyrically I've heard from Georgiana. I do like some Georgiana, like her two biggest songs. I'll turn you up. That's if you let me. And then the one with the Glorilla, Duke Dennis, what's up with you? Even though that's Glorilla's line, but I do like both of those songs. And but like lyrically speaking, like Karrahbooo is like she cold. But here's the thing now, right? Mo, this is the like you say, this is the bigger discussion here, as we just talked about the other day. No rap hits on the Billboard Top 40, right? And people
Mm-hmm.
talking about, oh, rap, rap died because of ABC. And I said, I don't think rap is dead. I think when you guys bring this up, you guys don't know about like what is going on, because we have Kelly Moonstones and you have the Sabas and the Sminos doing what they're doing. Tizo Touchdown exists and he's in a whole different lane. And you just have all these artists in the wide range of just talent. And then in the underground, the Ben Rileys, Larizis, and Suaves, and Chris Patrick's, Ruben Vincent's, all those guys, and things of that sort. So that was my argument, and that's always been my argument, that rap isn't in fact dead. With that being said, to the rap is dead crowd, they look at situations like this. And we just got to keep it at music, right? We keeping it at music. It's no personal attacks. We keeping it at music because Kara is my favorite rapper. Like I always say that Kara is currently my favorite rapper. In 2019, Rico Nasty was my favorite rapper. Like I have these favorite rappers at certain points in time. Right now, for the past couple years, ever since I first heard Kara, and I was like, really, I was just hooked from Money Counter first listen on. She's my favorite rapper. But we have to keep it a bean and keep it at music, bro. And I have to be non-biased here. Where was I going with this? I was going somewhere. I was going somewhere. But the main thing I wanted to say, bro, was the people who say rap is dead, they look at a situation like this. Kara, they was asking, do you want to go on Boy Max in the booth? She said, I don't want to do that because I'm not that type. Like, I don't know if I could write a verse quick enough on stream while everybody's watching that's going to be up to my standard that I want to put out to the world. Anicia has said in multiple interviews, she was like, I'm not the type of artist to just go up on radio station, just go the emancipated the dawn and talking about the world issues in the world and do all the lyrical miracle stuff. While okay, yes, it's cool that you understand who you are, you're self-aware and things of that sort. At the end of the day, rap is what made you rich. Rap is the lane that you decide to choose. It's the career that you chose, and it's the career that you blossomed in and became successful in. Therefore, there are quintessential parts of rap music, of hip hop, that I feel like if you are going to benefit off of, become rich off of, I feel like you kind of need to acknowledge those rules and respect those rules because this is the same culture that changed your life. Mo, stop me if I'm tripping.
No, you're right, bro.
So if this put me from a situation where I was down bad, or I had to move a different way to get my money and things of that sort, to a point where I'm good and I can take care of not only myself, but I can help take care of others around me and things of that sort. And this is a controversial thing with kind of cloudy thing with Kara, because Kara has said that throughout all the songs she dropped under Concrete, she hasn't seen a penny from it, directly of streams and things of that sort. That's a whole another conversation. But I know Anicia is probably good because she is independent. She just had the distribution deal with the United Masters, but everything else is independent. So Anicia is probably really good, and she's toured with some big artists and things of that sort. So this, but it changed their life, regardless of financial difference and me pocket watching. It changed both of their lives, just like status wise, and what you can do when you have a platform. You can do reality TV, you could do whatever, club hostings, and make money off of that. So this culture changed your life. Someone rapped at you. Your response, you can go back and forth on social media in between the raps, but you need to respond with rap, because this isn't someone who is just trying to get, what I'm saying? This isn't just someone who's just trying to get attention, what I mean, from, how do you say? You mean they're not as high as you and things of that sort. This is something of somebody who's kind of as famous as you, they're as lit as you, they have the attention and everything like that, and they rapped at you, they dished you. You need to kind of get in the booth and respond. I respect Ice Spice, I respect Lotto, I respect Drake. We talk about it all the time. Yes, people made fun of Drake and everything, and da 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 da. He lost a battle. Ooh, Drake, 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 Drake. I had so much respect for Drake, bro, for stepping in the ring with Kendrick Lamar. You know Drake, man. It was so many years. I'm thinking Drake was scared of Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, Drake dissing everybody. He sneak dissing everybody except for Kendrick. He won't go back at Kendrick because he's scared of what Kendrick can carve him up lyrically and this and that. And he even kind of admitted to it on the Taylor Made freestyle, where he said, "Oh, I know you're doing triple lyrical quadruple entendres and that." He knew what Kendrick had and his ability, but he was tired of Kendrick poking at him and poking at him and poking him. And he said, "All right, bro, let's just do it, bro." He took the gloves off. He rapped. Okay, he lost. He got embarrassed. People laughed at him. The World Series team won. LA beat Toronto in the World Series, and people brought it up again and started laughing at Drake again. Regardless, I respect Drake because Drake went to battle. He went in the ring and went against the top guy in the world, lyrically speaking. I respect that. I respect anybody who go in the booth. Karrahbooo needs to go in the booth for the sake of hip hop and rap music. Like, I understand, you made the joke. This ain't battle of the bands. We about to jump you. Everything. Ha, that was funny. Ha 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 ha. You need to rap. You are a rapper. She is a rapper. I don't care if you a turn up rapper. Travis Scott responded to Pusha T.
Right.
Travis Scott responded to Pusha T. You need to rap.
Bro, not even that though, but realistically, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Kara too old for this. Like, I don't even want to sound shady, but it's like, bro, we're getting, cause she close to our age. She what, 29, ain't she?
About 20, 27, 28.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you getting towards your lighter 20. Cause her, like, I know Anicia is like 29, ain't she?
Yeah, Anicia about like same age, 27, 28.
Yeah. So okay, so they're both towards the latter part of their 20s, and it's like, bro, how long is it? Let's be on go and let's fight. Especially when you already have. Aren't you tired of getting arrested? Aren't you like? At what point is it? And that's why I feel just hop in the booth. This situation, like Jorjiana, as I said, I feel like Jorjiana has a smart team around her. Jorjiana's team not going to allow her to go meet up to go fight. Like, honestly, she'll probably lose. The girl is a stick.
Yeah, Jorjiana for sure losing in a fist fight to Karrahbooo.
Yeah, but it gets to a point when you get to a certain age, it's like, okay, you got hands, and what does that do for anybody? So I think Kara needs to go ahead, hop in the booth, go ahead and like show. I think it's just such an opportunity that being missed, and makes me wonder. I'm like, cause I think you said that somebody told her not to respond, like somebody in her team
It
told
was it was a video of Kara, like, when the snippet dropped. And Kara's like, I don't know if she uploaded this on their Instagram story or what, but she's in the car, and the person next to her, it kind of sounded like, not to speculate, but to speculate. The
her.
voice kind of sounded like, this is not confirmed anything like that. This is just me listening with my ear. The voice sounded like, of the other person in the car, it sounded like Anicia's voice. It said,
Hmm.
don't say nothing. Don't even respond. Don't say nothing. And I'm like, what type of advice is this? Like, y'all's rappers. She rapped at you. It's not like, I would get it if she just came on live and said, Karrahbooo, da 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 da. I get it, because that's like some social media stuff, some internet stuff, as the kids call it. I don't do that internet stuff. I get it, right? But she rapped at you first. Like, she took the jab through rap. As a rapper, rap back.
Right. And
My,
it's oh
my thing, Mo. I wanted to say this, but before I forgot, this was the thing I was thinking of when I was setting this up, when I invited you to come on to talk about this. This is an analogy I had, and I wanted you to be on here to check me if it was wrong or anything like that. What this remind me of is, like, remember when we used to roast in school, especially if you go with the kids that really roast, like Malik and all them and stuff. Shout out Malik. Shout out Leak Lucas, huh? Uh, if you go with them and they roasting, this is like when someone is beating you in a roast battle, or they roasting you, and then your response is, you can't beat me up though.
right.
That's
No,
what this reminds me of.
that's exactly what this is. You know, it's like it makes me feel like, oh, you you may not be able to out rapper, but you saying like, also, I bet I could beat you up though, And as I said, what is that? I ain't finna put no money in y'all pockets, And I think, as I said, this is an opportunity because you saw how this whole year there's been so many little mini beefs going on that has given so many different people exposure. Like the Ray Vaughn and Joey situation. I think this could be around that. You feel me? And just even with, like, you talked about with Ice Spice and Lotto, like, you gotta think, with Lotto, you would never think Lotto would be a person to hop on a diss track. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, the song wasn't all that, but but she responded though. And it was just the fact that she did do something, and it was just like, because it's like, what are we finna meet up and fight for? We getting money, you feel me? And this is an opportunity for both of us. Like, and you ain't got to think about the other person. This opportunity for you to put more money in your pocket. But maybe she like, I ain't gonna hop in the booth because Yachty ain't gonna let me drop it anyway. So I don't know.
She's been doing, because you said that we ain't heard nothing from her. She's been doing like the social media drops in the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
of dropping like the songs on YouTube or like Instagram and stuff like that. She hasn't dropped like mad multiple songs, full songs, but she has dropped like two or three at least on social media. Like she just dropped one with a Mike Made It producer, and
Mm-hmm.
that one has 2 million, over 2 million views on Twitter right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh snap! How's she rapping the same way she was before Yachty?" And then she was like, "Yeah, because that was my whole thing. I rapped the same way before and after because he ain't helped me as much as he tried to say he did. He said I never wrote a verse in my life, and he wrote all my verses. That wasn't true. So I mean, like I say, I think Carrot can rap, but it's like it is a different level of lyrical, you know what I'm saying, competition when you have to rap on topic about a particular person and roasting them, essentially and stuff. Like that take a skill. But at the same time, it's like you guys are rappers, like Anicia, Karrahbooo, like y'all are rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of it. Yeah, I mean, you can't You can't just, okay, you can say, no, I'm not the type to do a radio freestyle. That's cool. But at some point, you have to do some of these basic parts of rap music. Like, we will all, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get into hip hop and get money as a rapper, like, that's cool, that's fine, everything like that. You just kind of need to understand and respect the art form. That goes back to, where Buddy from Blackish, he uploaded the clip of him on Drink Champs dissing Kai Cenat for not knowing the legends and not knowing who he is. Dion Cole. I'm sorry, Dion Cole. He was dissing Kai Cenat for not knowing who he was at the BET Awards and not knowing who Wale was at the BET Awards. He like, bro, if you're at this level, you have to do your homework and know who the icons and legends and people are before you, and stuff like that. So it's the same thing in rap. Like, when Yachty first came in and Yachty didn't know nothing, and the old heads was trying to lecture him on why he should know these people, he wasn't quite getting it back then, but he gets it now. Because now what he do? He talk about Wiki, he talk about Mike, he talk about Earl Sweatshirt, all the underground lyrical miracle folks to prove that he respect the art form of hip hop. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I want to ask you that on the bigger stage as an artist, bro, like, of the importance of really understanding the quintessential like elements of hip hop, bro.
No, I think it's very important, and I think that's the little stuff of knowing how to, like, knowing the ins and outs of the game and really developing the art form, I feel is what established longevity, you know? And I think that's where a lot of these artists, they're missing that. But a lot of them don't care. So they get in, they get their money, and then it's just like whatever happens from there happens from there. But, then you have the people who really, really, care about like music and, rap as an art and just like all that little stuff. I saw a clip of Mac Miller talking about how he got Kendrick Lamar on the Divine Feminine. And it was like right after Kendrick had just did SNL and they were at a studio. And then, Kendrick was like, well, all right, just send me the beat, I'll work on it later. And so he like had the headphones in, and then Mac told the engineer, like right then and there, was just like, yo, just play the beat right now. And Mac was like, I know as a person who really loves music that if you play a beat, like, I'm going to start thinking about some lyrics and stuff like immediately, And he was like, I just felt like he was probably the same way, who really cares about this. And he was. And that's how he was able to get him on the Divine Feminine. And I think that's the difference. Like, a lot of these people, they just come in there, they just doing it for the vibes. And, I think punching in, there's nothing wrong with punching in, but, that's where a lot of these artists are at, where that's why they don't really care about the structures and none of that stuff. It's just like, I'm gonna just say whatever, and each line is its own individual line a lot of times, So yeah, I think it's very important. And I think, as you said, with even this point of just rapping back, this is a moment for you to capitalize on. Like, the people who really care about the art form, as I said when I brought up Rayvon and Joey, they understood that, where it wasn't like, I'm trying to go link up and do X, Y, and Z. It ain't really on that type of time, And I think even with like the Drake and Kendrick situation, both of them understood that this is a sport, and they both were like, let's get in the ring and really do this, and that's why I feel, yeah, Kara, you can go and meet up with her, and then you and Nicia and Four Bats, I guess, could jump her. And but it's like, at the end of the day, why not capitalize on it? Because it's like, you're not really finna gain nothing out of that. It's like, I guess for your personal self, like, yeah, we beat that girl up. Yeah. But it's like, bro, make the money right there on the table. You leaving money on the table right now,
and even more so your rep.
Yeah.
Like you say, you're fighting for your rep and your validity within the music space right now, because even though you drop those songs and snippets and everything on social media and through other outlets and stuff. Just look at this conversation. Mo didn't know that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's so many people, like you said, Karrahbooo's more known than Jorjiana, but Jorjiana has like what Jorjiana was telling Kara. Jorjiana has, you can argue, the bigger songs like that. I turned like that song was everywhere, and then that Duke Dennis song with Glorilla, they play that in the club all the time.
Right. And the this year that Shark song.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
Shark joint. So
Is
so oh go ahead, Mom.
my bad. I was just gonna say I think Kara has the bigger moment with that on the radar freestyle.
Yeah. That was a big moment. Yeah, that was a big moment.
And I feel like that moment definitely, put her into a conversation where so many people, there was a lot of eyes on her because of that. But at the same time, I feel like since then, well, a lot of it since she left Concrete, it's just been a bunch of social media drama, and that's where her name continues to grow, because it's like anytime you hear Karrahbooo now, it's because Yachty's not allowing me to drop music, and I think, like, if, as I said, like, I don't know what who her representation is right now, like, and who her team around her is, but if I was in her team, I'm like, bro, let's just get away from that now. Like, let's really establish you as your own individual artist, because you are known as your own artist, but then you're still like, that's why, what's her name? Jorjiana even made it Can't Be Concrete, because it's like that's what you're still attached to. You want to be so separate from it, but it's just like with all the stuff that you've done with, constantly talking about it on social media and everything that's been going on, you're still so attached to it, and it's like, I think at some point, separate yourself from that so that you can grow Kara, but I mean, hey, they gonna do what they feel is best. I mean, realistically, I don't think they never gonna meet up, realistically. Jorjiana's not finna do that. And then, yeah, as I said, like, I believe in Jorjiana's team, that they're gonna keep her away from any situations like that happening. Unless they finna just pull up on them at, like, some Death Row Sorcerer Wars, you feel me? Like, like catching backstage or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that would be the time where they would meet up is or cross paths is like Rolling Loud, like a music festival. They perform in the same festival.
Right. So
but yeah, like I mean, shoot, I was literally just gonna say what you said. Like Jorjiana has the bigger songs, but Kara has the biggest name. And but you ask most people, what do you know about Karrahbooo? And they'll be like, isn't that the girl that was like arguing with Lil Yachty? So and this is me, like I said, Kara's my favorite artist, my favorite rapper. You know what I mean? And so I have nothing but respect for Kara's artistic ability and her ability to put bars together and say clever stuff and say it in a funny way, and her humor and her and Anicia's humor just off top. Like them jokers should be making movies. Like I don't know why they don't have at least like a Tubi or TikTok skits or something. I understand they want to keep like the genuineness of their friendship together, but they could be making some crazy money in the entertainment space just off of their humor. But yeah, I'm huge fans of them, but at the same time, it's like y'all got to keep the main thing, and the main thing is hip hop at the center of all of it. So,
right.
Mo, I appreciate your time. I know you'll be back on tomorrow, so right back to work for
Right.
1 a.m. pod. I look forward to seeing you, everything like that. Let the people know where they can follow you and stuff for the people who are just watching this Kara video.
What's up, y'all? Y'all find me on Instagram at RBMO___. You can find me on TikTok at RubberBandMo, and you can find me on X at Monos_.
All right, Mo knows, man, in the building. Appreciate you for stopping by, my boy. Good night, man.
Good night. Oh, one last thing, man.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
wanted to say, hey, shout out to Sam Foster. My boy had a good race. Hey, he did his thing, man. You know, we almost did it. It was but as I said, it reminds me so much of um uh who was it that we was talking about? The one that was running for governor.
Stacey Abrams.
Stacey Abrams, yes. Yeah. This race reminded me a lot of Stacey Abrams. And it's really crazy because you watching, he was winning when like 92% of the polls were like precincts were reported. And then it was like the very end, end up flipping on him. But hey, shout out to Sam Foster, man. You did your thing. Marietta will never forget you. You know, we'll see you next time, man.
Yeah, if he runs it, I mean, he has to. Like Tomlin's gonna be 82.
Yeah, at that point, Tumlin can't keep going. Like we gotta. It's crazy. I didn't know. I mean, I guess I never thought about it, but you would figure there'll be a limit to the
Bro.
terms.
I think he even advocated for a term limit like 10 years ago, and probably just since that didn't happen, he was just like, oh, I guess everybody's gonna forget.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy, bro.
But all right, bro. Hey, be easy, man. Thank you, everybody who was listening. Shout out that boy Dan. I don't know who you are, but hey.
Oh, Dan, he like he the head of the channel, man. He the mod and stuff like that, and he actually comes on live now. He comes on the streams now, so
Hey.
yeah, he's gonna be coming on like if he's still awake in like a few minutes and stuff like that. I'm gonna do a couple more. I'll probably do this mayor's thing, the black journalists losing their jobs, and then I'll bring them on for like Ice Cube and everything else.
Okay. Hey, keep doing your thing, Dan. All right, bro. Hey, shout out Sherbalicious.
Shouts out the Sherbs, the
Right.
legend. All right, bro.
All right, bro.
We'll see you tomorrow, man.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. Mo knows, man, the legend, RB Mo. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me. All right, yeah. RB Mo, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out his music, everything like that for sure. And my boy Dan is in here. Like I said, he'll be here in a second, everything like that. Dan, it wasn't gonna be no stream, bro. Tonight, like, cause it was all dependent on Mo because I was so tired from work, because I just got back from the game and everything like that, and I had to do like mad stuff from the game. It was just gonna be a morning stream, and then Mo was like, "Yeah, I was actually just in the wrong link," and I was like, "Oh." It was like I was waiting for like 20, 30 minutes. But man, let's get into these mayor stories, man. Like we discussed, Sam Foster, he came up short against Mayor Tomlin in my hometown of Marietta, Georgia. It was a big race and everything like that. Huge, dude. Huge, man. Huge, bro. And he came up just short, man. Just short, dude. See the votes. It was this close. Crazy impressive from Sam Foster. I hope he runs again, and I hope state Democrats learn from his campaign. Great story from sending up votes right. Sam Foster is running against incumbent Steve Tumlin. The mayor of the city council voted in favor of recognizing Juneteenth. Tumlin vetoed it, so Sam decided to run for mayor. I hope he wins. Sam Foster lost. Yeah, man. But shouts out to Sam, man. He ran a great race, and he barely lost. I think people say, "Oh, he had no experience in government and things of that sort." President of the United States had no experience in government before he ran for president of the United States and won. So what are we talking about? I think a political experience is kind of like an obsolete argument in politics now after 2016, post 2016. This kid, Sam Foster, if you listen to what he said, just listen to what he said and listen to what Mayor Tomlin said. Look at his plans and look at Mayor Tomlin's plans. His plans were so detailed and everything like that and well written out. I rocked with it, but I do not live in Marietta. I'm not a Marietta resident anymore. So it is what it is, man. Democracy wins. All in all, I'm happy and I'm proud of Marietta for the people of Marietta going out and voting and being so passionate about local government and local politics, because local politics are so important. They're so quintessential to our everyday living. And it affects us from day to day on a closer level than any national election could. All the elections are important. All the elections are important. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you vote for all of them and everything like that, because that's a part of it. Don't let people the anti-vote propaganda get you down from TikTok or YouTube and say, black people, we want something different, and we just gonna say vote. That's all we're gonna say, vote. Bro, vote. Still vote, everything like that. Make sure you're good. Make sure your people are good, because people fought for those things, and all the voter suppression tactics and stuff just show you the importance of voting still. In the case of what's going on with Jimmy Atchison and things of that sort in Atlanta, that case was dismissed in a federal court because a federal judge was appointed by Donald Trump years ago. All of these things have trickle down effects and after effects and things of that nature. So please vote in all elections. They are all important. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. And but shouts out to Sam Foster for winning a good race. And Mayor Tomlin, you got one last dance, man. So there you have it. And okay, let's go on. Detroit had its first female mayor, uh, Mary Sheffield, Sheffield. Oh, I don't even know why I said it like that. It's the same way as a baseball player. I was trying to think of how to say it. Mary Sheffield is the first woman to be elected the mayor of Detroit in the city's 324-year history. Congratulations to Miss Mary Sheffield. Hold on. Let me respond to Dan real quick. Dan, give me a few more minutes. I'm gonna go through a couple more segments, and then I'm gonna bring you on. Okay. All right. I'll just letting you know, because I didn't want you to be outside. I know it's a bit chilly now and everything like that. It is November, so just know that. Yeah. You could be inside or whatever, and then come out in a couple segments, everything like that.
Good evening, Detroit. Detroit, we did it. We did. Detroit, you showed up, you showed out, you stood strong and raised your voices towards a future that we all can believe in. And when some said that it couldn't be done, when some said that it was not the time, Detroit, you said, together we can. Together we will. And tonight, together, we did. Tonight, this victory belongs to all of us. Detroit, you have spoken loud and clear from every corner of this city. That's right, thank you. And I am reminded tonight.
They got Michael Eric Dyson up there.
That all things are possible to the one who believes. As I stand here as your mayor-elect, I want to first extend my deepest gratitude to the residents of this great city. You all have welcomed me into your homes, your neighborhoods. Where else? That's right, everywhere, all throughout this city. And I would never forget the memories and the times that we've shared throughout this campaign.
Shout out to Mary Sheffield, man. Congratulations. Big Chef, huh? Shout out Sam Robinson. He's a great journalist, too. A black woman at that. Let's go. All right, Mary Kay. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Next. Do I want to talk about the New York one? Shout out to the New York mayor as well. I think it was another younger person, Zoran Danny, who is 34, right? He was born in 91. Let me see his age. And he called out Donald Trump in his acceptance speech and stuff like that. Let me see. Why is Zoran Mamdi's historic victory so special? This is from MSNBC. Islamophobia remains all too acceptable in American politics. Yet Mamdani emerged victorious while refusing to shed his Muslim identity. This is written by Dr. Jalil Beige, physician and writer. For me, New York City has always been a place of wonder and limitless possibility. This belief was renewed on Tuesday when the country's largest city elected its first Muslim mayor, Zoran Mamdani. Hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers eschewed Islamophobia and bigotry in favor of hope and kindness. Throughout the race, Mamdani painstakingly centered his campaign on making the city a less expensive place to live. But in the closing days of the race, Mamdani's focus on affordability became overshadowed by the Balawist Islamophobia from right-wing pundits, Republicans, and even Democrats, including former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who remained in the race as an independent candidate despite losing the Democratic nomination to Mamdani. It was all dismaying a reminder of the bigotry against Muslims remains socially acceptable form of attack in American politics. Yet Mamdani emerged victorious while refusing to shed his Muslim identity amid the blitz. To me, a Muslim father, two young boys, the mayor's public interest of his faith has been abundantly hardening and healing, almost daily. My 7-year-old son asked me for a specific individual in his orbit is Muslim or not. Now, a megawatt smile reminiscent of New York's newly minted ware. I can point to him, to Mamdani, for inspiration and belonging. The history of Islamophobia in the U.S. and the West more broadly goes back centuries. And then you guys know, just cutting through it, everything like that. Some of the things with the Islamophobia, obviously, like post 9/11 and things of that nature. Yeah. Mamdani's ascension to the highest office in the country's biggest city is monumentous for young Muslim children like mine who are constantly seeking their likeness in a very prominent public figure, one who looks and prays like them. That ability to see yourself in somebody who others have chosen to lead us in an explicitly American endeavor of democratic leadership, there's something special in that. El Said told me, the more we test the hypothesis that America can include and that American can embrace, the better our country becomes. W. Zoran. Is that how you pronounce it? I need to see how to pronounce it. Zoran. Shouts out there. All right, hold on. Next. Oh, excuse me. Next, this one is near and dear to me, this topic. So I wanted to, yeah. As Condé Nast folds Team Vogue and its Vogue website, Condé United and its parent union News Guild condemn the plan. And here we go. Jewel Wicker, Georgia State alum, Georgia State great Jewel Wicker, quoted a part of the story. Team Vogue, quote unquote, has no writers or editors explicitly covering politics. The groups continued. As of today, only one woman of color remains on the editorial staff at Teen Vogue. And there it is. And nothing of value was lost. If anything, value was created. Okay. All right. We have a troll in the building. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. As Condé Nast folds Teen Vogue into Vogue's website, News Guild. Thank you, on the bless you. News Guild condemns the plan. The union, which reps staffers, says the move clearly designed to blunt journalism of the brand, has leaned into progressive politics. The union representing Team Vogue is slamming the youth-focused publications merger with the Vogue website and raising concerns about the impacts on staff diversity and political coverage. In a statement obtained by the Hollywood Reporter on Monday, Condé United and the parent union, the News Guild of New York, said that they strongly condemn Condé Nast's consolidation plans for Team Vogue. The labor group's plan claimed the move was, quote unquote, clearly designed to blunt the award-winning magazine's insightful journalism at a time when it is needed the most. Vogue announced that the 22-year-old brand would be folded into flagship brand's website on Monday. Though the title is set to continue as a distinct, quote unquote, editorial property, the magazine's current editor-in-chief, versus Sharma, is leaving the company, and Vogue head of editorial content, Chloe Malley, will take the reins. In a statement, Miles said that she's dedicated to, quote unquote, continuing and supporting its view, point of view, and sensibility. The announcement added that on Vogue.com, Teen Vogue will focus on quote unquote career development, cultural leadership, and other issues that matter to young people. The newsroom union claims that the change is stalling staff diversity and muting the magazine's progressive political bent. Quote unquote, management plans to lay off 6 of our members, many of whom are bio, BIPOC woman or trans, including Teen Vogue's politics editor, continuing the trend of layoffs at Conde disproportionately impacting marginalized employees. The organization stated they added Teen Vogue has no writers or editors explicitly covering politics. The groups continued, quote unquote, as of today, only one woman of color remains at the editorial staff on Teen Vogue. Established in 2003, Teen Vogue began as a fashion and celebrity focused publication under the direction of former Vogue beauty director Amy Ashley. The first cover star was Gwen Stefani, followed by Beyonce 1 month later. The clothes on display weren't of couture, but they did represent an aspirational lifestyle. It was common to see individual price items of hundreds of dollars and a Prada subsidiary Miu Miu or French luxury label APC on the magazine's pages. The magazine's focus took a turn on the leadership of former editor Elaine Welteroth, who was named the editor-in-chief in 2016. Publication amped up its coverage of politics, immigration, labor, and climate change, even after Teen Vogue ceased print publication in 2017 and Walter Roth departed a year later. Its site kept jumping into the fray on President Donald Trump, the war in Gaza, even progressive New York mayoral candidate Zoran Mamdi. In their statement, Conde United and News Guild of New York vowed to get more clarity on Teen Vogue's trajectory moving forward. Quote unquote, Conde's leadership owes us answers, and Teen Vogue's readership will get us those answers, they said. And as we fight for our rights as workers with the collective bargaining agreement, as we fight for the work we do and the people we do it for. Read the union's full statement below. And there it is. There it is. All right. So that's going on at Conde Nast. Conde Nasty, Kanye West, if you know, you know. Conde Nasty. So here we go. Someone wrote it like this. Teen Vogue is losing this black woman via the Vogue merger. Vibe magazine is being gutted out via the Rolling Stone merger. And every NBC marginalized vertical, including NBC Black, is dismantling all under a month. Where's all the black journalists at now? In addition to the CBS News and CBS layoffs as well. And then layoffs at my job as well. You know what I'm saying? So it has been layoffs, all in the media industry to start off with the fourth quarter. It's heartbreaking stuff, man. And here's the response. Black journalist here from Marissa Khalil Barino. I was never able to keep a job in the industry, so I started a magazine that highlights all types of emerging artists. And it's 1202 Magazine. Shout out to Marissa. I'm trying to see if I knew her. Let me see. I love this. Keep going. All right, hold on. Let me like it first of all. Let me go to 1202 Magazine. The digital issue 101. Who is Lucy? Oh, JP. JP reinvents himself. Super Mario bridges hip hop roots with the spirit of jazz and the demo tape. This looks cool. Fashion. Dang, she writing all these herself? Dang, hold on. Yo. Oh, Allie McPherson. I was about to say she writing all these herself. Oh, she has some people. Let me see. JP reinvents himself. That's Marissa. So she writing most of the stories. Is she taking the pictures? Who took this picture? Photography by Ali Yusuf Zong. This is a fire picture though. Jay Noah. Shout out Jay Noah. I know Jay Noah. She's the yeah, I remember her. Yeah, of the different languages. I remember her from when I was working at Rolling Out. Sue Ariza. So she has a couple different writers and stuff like that. But she writes a lot of the stories. Shout out to Marissa, man. This is dope. Was Danny Singh? Who's this? Matt Lewis Defiance. This is a nice website, bro. Nice layout. I'm about to follow her. Salute. All right, cool beans, man. That's dope. Be the change. Be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. That's what it's all about. But it's it's tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's tough. So shoot, I don't even know what to say. Like, just keep your head up. Hold your head. Believe something is going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just keep believing. Keep going. Can't quit. It's no alternative. What's the alternative? Quitting, man. Gotta live. Gotta keep going. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. I'm about to bring on Dan now. About to send the link to Dan. And we'll get the rest of this stream going. I don't know where we at. All right, Dan. The link is now in the chat. Link is now in the chat. So Dan's about to join. We're about to get the rest of the stream going because I need it. Lord knows I need it. I'm at the hour mark, 50 minute mark. I'm worn out. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Hopefully we get these quickly and stuff like that. Dan is now in the waiting room. We're about to bring Dan onto the stage right now. Damn, man. What's happening, bro?
What's up, Rashad?
Bro, I'm so tired, bro.
Long day?
Yeah. Man, what? You talk about waking up 7:30 to go to work for the 9 to 5. And then the game, which took up probably like 6 to 11:30.
Dang.
So yeah. So
Shout out to the Hawks, man. Got that dub tonight.
Shout out to the Hawks. Shout out to the Hawks for sure. But that's
shout out to the Thunder.
Shout out to the Thunder as well. I'm trying to think. 7:30 to 11 p.m. That's how many hours is that?
Man.
12 hours plus 4. So that's 16 hours. And I had like 1 hour, like I said, in between before the game. So yeah, that's 15 hours. Yeah,
bro.
And now I'm here 1 hour into the live stream. So that will be the 16th hour that I replaced with the in between the games. So been going.
Shout out to Mo also.
Yeah. Shouts out to Mo Knows, man, stopping by. I like I said, I wanted to get him in talking about the Karrahbooo thing because we were talking about it during the day. And I was like, I had this like analogy for it, but I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like way off. And the analogy was you talking back and forth to people, and in the middle of it, they just go, "You won't beat me up, though." And it's like, what? What does that even have to do with this conversation? But yeah, shout out to him.
He made some good points though on some of the rap music these days. He made some very good points.
Yeah, man. Mo knows, man. He great artist himself too. So, yeah, man. Let's get into it. The first thing is the Tom Brady story. You saw the Tom Brady story?
I heard about it, but I haven't read the full story.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Tom Brady, his current dog is a clone of his dog that died. His dog died in December 2023. The dogs were cloned by Colossal Biosciences, a biotech company that Brady is an investor in, and it's using the blood collected to his dead dog prior to his dog dying.
Wow.
Some
That's
Dracula
crazy,
stuff.
man.
Clown,
vampire dogs.
What'd you say?
I said vampire dogs.
Vampire dogs, bro. Some crazy weird stuff from Tom Brady. Tom Brady is kissing his son on the lips, cloning his dogs. What is going on in the Brady household, man?
You know what's going on in the Brady household?
Yeah.
You know what?
What's going on?
Because Dak beat the heck out of Tom Brady in the playoffs.
I
have to say that. Shout out to Dak and beating Tom Brady.
Prescott. Tom Brady says his dog Junie is a clone of a former dog. This is so insane. This is written by Doric Sam at Bleacher Report. Former NFL quarterback Tom Brady has an extensive list of endeavors outside of football, and one of them led to the unique development for his family. Per Bailey Richards of People, Brady revealed on Tuesday that his dog Junie is a clone of his late dog Lua, who died on December 2023. Colossal Biosciences, a biotech company, which she's an investor in, used blood collected prior to Lua's death to clone her. "Quote unquote, I love my animals. They mean the world to me and my family," Brady said. A few years ago, I worked with Colossal and leveraged their non-invasive cloning technology. How can cloning process be non-invasive? Like, let me just take your DNA to create another one of you. How's that not invasive? Non-invasive cloning technology through a simple blood draw of our family's elder dog before she passed. The revelation coincides with Colossal's acquisition of another biotech company, Vision Pets and Kuhn, excuse me. Brady added that the company, quote unquote, gave my family a second chance with the dog of our beloved dog, of a clone of our beloved dog. That's crazy. And said that he is, quote unquote, excited to see how Colossal and Viagen's tech can come together to both families and losing their beloved pets and helping and save endangered species. Brady shared Lua with ex-wife Giselle and their children. The pup was regularly seen in Brady's social media posts and also starred alongside him in a UGG Australia commercial in 2014. That's crazy, bro.
And if I had a clone of myself, Rashawn, there'd be too many Daniels around.
What would happen? Would you box yourself?
No, I'd be talking myself to death. I'd be saying, "Hey, Daniel." I go like, "Hey, Daniel 1. Hey, Daniel 2." So
that would freak me out, bro. That would freak me out for sure. All right, next thing. The Ice Cube. For the person who came in here earlier and was like, Ice Cube the GOAT. Ice Cube said this, and I thought it was a very interesting thing. So here it is. Oh, audio. Audio not on. Let me turn the audio back on. Here we go. Audio is here.
That shit. Spend all your money for the fucking tickets. Pay for parking. You done got your hair did. You done got an outfit and shit. And you gotta come to the show and sing all the fucking words, man. Come on, man. Damn. I hate performers. Half the show they like this. Some bullshit, man. I can't hear you rap, motherfucker. I'm doing half the song. You know what I mean? That shit.
So Dan, what do you have to say to Ice Cube's take about performers at their shows just making their fans sing all the words?
I mean, there's a lot of things about Ice Cube that I kind of like and dislike. One, because he's a good rapper, and two, well, he can be a little bit, he's up and down in terms of his song choices,
Mm-hmm.
He's up and down, and I like him. He's a very good singer, rapper, and he's a good actor as well. Shout out to Law and Order, by the way.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I think performers have their own, they have their own vendetta,
Wait,
they have their own ideas.
You might have confused them with Ice-T when you said Law and Order, though. I had to say that because I thought I was like, he's not on Law and Order, and then I was like, that's
well, he was on some TV shows, I think.
Yeah, no. Ice Cube is in a bunch of movies and stuff like that for sure.
Wasn't he in that one movie with Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Ride Along.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was in Ride Along, and he did a lot of movies, man, or does a lot of movies with the S. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, I mean, with this, man, I think of Drake. Like he says, I'm not even gonna sing it. I'm gonna let y'all sing it, and he puts the microphone on the stage and walks away. Like that's crazy because I get it where it's crowd participation, but it's like, dang, at some point you got to do your job and just rap, bro. Like people came here to hear you rap and hear you sing. They didn't care to hear themselves sing and rap. You could do that
Yeah,
at home. You could do that in the car.
yeah. And Drake, he loves his Toronto team so much.
Yeah,
He loves
yeah.
them.
Well, I think the Blue Jays, all the gas from that during the World Series, ours in particular, so a Toronto team could beat the LA team. But yeah,
I knew that the Dodgers, though, once they won Game 6, they were
yeah,
going to take Game 7.
yeah,
They were going
yeah,
to take it.
yeah. I have no sympathy for the Blue Jays because they blew 3-2 lead, then they blew the lead in Game 6, and then they blew the lead in Game 7. I have no sympathy for that. Like you had mad chances to save yourselves, and you fell.
That 18 inning affair in the World Series was the
Yeah,
longest ever, man.
yeah. Yeah, it tied because there was another 18 inning game like in a recent years too. I was like, oh, that's crazy, bro. No more 18
Yeah.
inning games in the World Series, please. This
Uh,
is Lou Young. Now Lou has his logo on here, but I did want to see this. It said how dudes be pandering to women on social media, and I just wanted to see it. So I'm gonna change the playback speed because I don't know. I just want to see like what he's talking about because it looked like a thing where he was just talking in the car, but then I saw like he had other clips, so I ain't trying to like steal the skit. I just wanted to see what he was gonna say. All right, here we go, Lil Young.
I don't hate, but I dislike the dudes who them Negro spiritual niggas, like all that. They wear they probably got the hoop earring with the cross. Like nigga, or the niggas who be trying to overly be pro women, like bro. I love women. Women are beautiful. Like I love women. I love them overly, but like I'm not a niggas be on there. The women with the most beautiful women have the driest phones because men.
I was wondering where he was gonna go with this, and I was like, okay, yeah, nah, facts. The
yeah.
dudes who be all up in women's business, he's preaching. He's preaching. He's cooking. All right. I'm gonna speed it up.
Know that they can't approach them if their game isn't right. Nigga,
You can't approach that woman if her game is right. You doing all the social
Wow.
media classics. He said a woman who knows her worth. You can't just approach any woman that a healed woman. Whoo-wee. A healed woman is a dangerous woman because she knows what. It's like, bro, you ain't no woman, bro. What is you talking about, bro? Like, man, like, see, I was nervous when I read the caption. I said, dang, what he mean, like pandering? I'm like, okay, that the dudes who be talking like they woman, bro.
like shut the fuck up. You can't approach her with your weakness. You can't check for her unless your checks are checked on your checklist. She's a woman with motion. She cannot be slowed down
Man,
by
boy, he
a
preaching.
Negro who has no intentions of upstanding her. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Oh man, I hate that.
Nah, he cooking. I ain't gonna lie. He cooking. ISO. By the way, with that ISO, stop calling the kid at Kansas Kobe Bryant. That kid is not no Kobe Bryant, bro. It's only one Kobe Bryant. Y'all gotta stop doing that to kids. Y'all try to call OJ Mayo Kobe Bryant. Y'all try to call Andrew Wiggins Michael Jordan. Stop it. Stop calling these kids Kobe Bryant. Stop. Don't call no kid LeBron James. Don't call no kid Kobe Bryant don't call no kid Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Don't call no kid Wilt Chamberlain. Don't call no kid Bill Russell. Stop it. They tried to call Greg Oden Bill Russell. Stop it. What
Yeah,
was
they're
you
gonna
saying?
yeah, they're gonna stop comparing these kids to all the NBA legends, man. They gotta stop doing that.
That's unfair to the kid, man. Like that dude, he's the projected number 1 draft pick over in Kansas. Congratulations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. He's a outstanding citizen, outstanding prospect. Hold on, let me put
Yeah.
in this thing. But like calling a freshman, the kid is a freshman, and you're calling him the dang Kobe Bryant. Like he's the closest thing to Kobe Bryant I've ever seen. Darren Peterson. That's his name. He's supposed to be the number 1 draft pick. And he's the closest thing to Kobe I've ever seen. You see, he got the wristband on it, like how Kobe
Yeah.
did. But
Yeah.
he's not Kobe, bro. It's only one Kobe, dude. Okay,
There's a lot of athletes out there, Rashad. They're just trying to like mimic the idea of being a Kobe or being a LeBron or being the next Luca. But I just don't think that these athletes these days, they have to just work on their craft and be able to stay in school and do what they need to do.
I think Rondé Hollis Jefferson did a good job of like impersonating Kobe when he was playing for like Puerto Rico in the FIBA World Cup or whatever. I thought that was a very good Kobe impersonation. Ironically, Kobe's career, a lot of it is an impersonation of Michael Jordan. And then Kobe, as he went on, would develop his own thing that was just unique to Kobe Bryant and things of that sort. But it's like, bro, what? Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, stop doing that to kids. Like, it's unfair. That kid's a freshman. You talking about Kobe Bryant? All right, back to the video.
Sorry. She knows she has a man. All that yibber yabber and jibber jabber, man. Guess that's what the world's come to. Niggas be out here lying to get some coochie, man.
Facts.
Same niggas be talking about how they so married and so full of shit. Man, I know y'all niggas doing that in them DMs bumping and y'all niggas jumping in that coochie. Done with it. Yeah. Done with you. Oodle noodle. Oodle noodle, nigga. Oodle noodle. Out of here. Yeah, my wife has a man that protects her. Yes. She knows that.
Valid crash out. I'm not gonna lie.
I almost teared up on that.
Yeah. This was.
I don't hate, but I.
That was it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, stop doing that. Stop throwing your fellow men under the bus to get some girls, bro. Like that's crazy.
Nah, you gotta be yourself if you're gonna be talking to a woman.
You gotta be yourself. There you go, Dan. Come on, let Dan cook. All right. So I remember this. This was old. He said, why
what was the reason why I
okay, so Almighty J said we moved to LA and Nahimir joined the gang, and that's why YBN ended.
What was the reason why I fell off? Nahimir joined the gang. Nahimir, you gotta talk clear. Nahimir moved to LA and joined the gang. Mm-hmm. And it went from being a business to a fucking gangbanging fest. Like, I don't want to be around that shit. So you scared of this shit? I wasn't scared. That's just not like, I don't want to be around gangbangers, but I like money. What was the reason why I fell off?
So there it is. So that's what he said, and Nahimir has responded. And it's 8 minutes, so bear with us.
YB and Nahimir hangs around.
Like, why he do that? Look how he started. Look at his face when he started. And then look how he jump up.
Why be in the
All right, I'm gonna continue.
mirror hangs around gangbangers? That's why. Why being broke up? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And y'all already know. Everybody in this motherfucking chat know I wouldn't have said nothing about anything if niggas didn't put me in all these motherfucking blogs. Niggas put me in all these motherfucking blogs. If
Sound like Samuel Jackson. I'm tired of all these mother-loving snakes on this mother-loving plane.
you go to academics right now, my face is on there. If you go to Say Cheese right now, my face is on there. If you go to No Jumper right now, my face is on there. If you go to Rap A Lot TV, my face is on there. If you go to all these motherfucking blog pages, my face is on there. Niggas is destroying my image. I don't even have YB and Nahimir to even, I don't have YB and Nahimir as an Instagram to say anything or even like, nigga, clear my name. I don't even have my Instagram, nigga. My family took my Instagram. My cousins, my weak ass cousins that I trusted. Nigga, I don't even have no two-step verification that I can get in my shit. Straight up. So, what the fuck? And if y'all believe anything these dumbass niggas say, anything Jay say, 100%, anything you see on my Instagram, because it's my Instagram, but I don't got no access to it. Yeah, and the nigga put the TikTok hat on me. Thanks for this fucking whatever fuck. But like, you feel me? It ain't me. And all the shit is fucking lies.
Imagine going on a rant on TikTok and you like, yeah, man. And another thing, you ain't never been solid. You ain't no tough guy. Thank you for the galaxy. Ooh, Cowboys.
And another thing, and another thing, and another thing.
Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you for the galaxy.
All this shit is fucking lies. Bro, and it's been going on for years. Like, years, literally. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You thought me and Jay would, like... It's been like this. It's been like this. Bro, y'all can add Jay, call Jay, do anything. You gonna get on fucking Twitch and watch this nigga on DDG vlog and believe every fucking thing. You can get your believing gullible ass on, like, and go to his shit. Like, you don't gotta be in my shit, nigga. I don't have no reason to lie. I literally don't, because I don't give a fuck. I don't hop on this bitch and say anything about nobody. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck somebody else got going on, but when you mention my name and try to put me in the bullshit, I'm gonna tell the fucking truth about it. Nigga, I'm already going to court on on Thursday. Like, I like, what the fuck? Over shit that niggas done already did. Like, you feel me? You think I ain't hurt over that shit? Nigga, I made YBN for us. I didn't make YBN just for YB and Nahimir. But I fucked it up, though. For hanging with gang members that was protecting you. Every time you got your face fucking split the fuck open, who the fuck is called? Who the fuck?
Nah, like, responding to, like, joining the gang allegations to being like, that gang was protecting us is crazy.
Is you calling? Every time you getting stripped on Melrose, who the fuck is you calling? Like, motherfuckers act like YouTube disappeared. The same shit that niggas is talking about, you can go type in the same shit that I'm talking about. What the fuck? What the fuck?
His accent is hilarious, man.
All this and woo no.
Cause I think bro from Alabama, and he like has like just straight up just taken on a California accent.
My chain didn't get snatched in Compton. All that shit, that's some whole different shit with a whole different person that had a chain on that was YBN. That ain't nothing. It ain't happened to me. I fuck with Compton niggas. That shit ain't nothing. Niggas saw some jewelry and got that shit up off a cub, and it was like that. I had to get that shit back. Nigga, what the fuck? Come on now. And you know mostly everybody in this bitch No, I'm not lying. It be the motherfuckers that never touch grass that know what's up for real. And y'all just on here popping it for no reason. Manny good. Manny is working right now. Manny own 3 construction shops. 3 construction companies. Manny is cool. Like, what the fuck? Manny is out the way, taking care of everybody like as he should. Manny got enough money to buy me out my deal. Nigga. Why is Young M.A. mad? I'm not mad. I'm just talking. I can't talk. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if you don't understand, like, conversations or how lies work or anything. I'm not mad, though. Like, that's the last thing I am. Mad at my phone. Now you want to smile. Nigga, I was smiling the whole time I was just talking. Y'all still beefing? It ain't no beef. It's just a matter of fact that niggas just mentioning my name and bullshit that I don't gotta really talk about. And bullshit that niggas not supposed to be on the internet saying. Like, okay, if you gonna say that, let me say what the fuck it really is then.
3 more minutes.
Why being broke up? Because
trying not to follow.
Nahimir was hanging around gangbangers. No. Why being broke up? Because you did some foul ass shit and almost got my mom killed. And I ain't say nothing about it on the internet until now. Jay got robbed because of me. Jay ain't never get robbed because of me. Jay put himself in the situation that he got put in. And I told bro, this is not the game. This is real life. You in California, you moving around, you doing wrong, nigga. On my mama, I was 5 minutes from Melrose when a nigga got robbed. I'm like, don't go. I'm like, wait for me. Niggas want to get ice cream and weird shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, we the only nigga with... Like, come on, bro. You feel me? That shit happened. He went to New York with some niggas that he thought was going to hold his whole shit down. Got his fucking face cut the fuck open. Them niggas ain't do shit. Them niggas ran on this nigga. I would have never ran. I would have stayed right next to him and got my face cut open too.
Crazy.
On mamas. I would have got my face cut open too.
Loyalty though.
Straight up. And niggas don't even understand how loyal motherfuckers really is. Like, I swear to God, like, niggas don't even understand the loyalty that niggas got towards niggas. If I do something 100%, I'm doing it 100%. If I care about you, I care about you. If it's fake, then it's fake, nigga. If it's real, then it's real, nigga. On my mama, I ain't never put Jay in no situation. I ain't never in my life.
I gotta pause, cause damn, who you know from Alabama speak like that?
I don't know anybody that speaks from Alabama like that, man.
He said, when it's real, it's real. When it's loyal, it's loyal. I said, bro, you are from Alabama, bro.
Ask this nigga. I ain't never put this nigga in no situation where he had to think about life. The only thing he thought about was leaving. Making sure he was okay. I'm the pancake. I'm the cake. I'm the cake ass nigga. I ain't never ran on no nigga did nothing towards that nigga. On my mama.
On my mama.
Never.
Mama, bro.
Never been soft, never been a bitch, never been none of that. You can honestly, I swear to God, show me a video of me getting packed out. Show me a video of me getting stripped. Show me a video of me getting shot. Show me a video of me getting something happening to me. Show me a real video. Show me a video. Send me the link in this bitch, and I'll be like, okay, I get it. Because everything is on YouTube right now, right? Everything niggas is talking about right now is on YouTube. Show me a video of me getting stripped. Show me a video of me getting robbed for real. Show me a video of me getting my ass beat. Show me a video of me getting shot. Show me a video of me getting stabbed. Show me a video of something getting took off me. Show me a video of something. You can't.
Whew, we got through it. I thought I was about to fall asleep, man.
I was about to laugh my socks off.
He said, "Oh my mama, bro." I ain't thinking. I said, "Bro, you are not from LA. You are from Alabama." Stud Buds is back. The return of the Stud Buds, and they made a toast to Dejanay, and they said the toast was messy.
So what? Tell my dog being back in the field. Field work. Back in LA. Field work.
if you want the context, Dejanay, it appears that she just broke up with her girlfriend, longtime girlfriend, on and off girlfriend, Melissa Smith.
Phil works Where the Phil? The field is not for me. Oh, you just in the house? Outside love me, but I don't go outside. It said just messy. Literally, her. I already knew she was doing something crazy. Just messy, they when said. She volunteered to take cheers. I got it. Oh. Y'all want a shot? So what?
Nah, that is funny. That is funny. I ain't gonna lie. All right. The Shea Frost. Oh dang. I didn't even dang, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just look it up. I didn't paste the link because I guess I was at work and stuff got busy. But I did think this was funny. Hold on, let me see. All right, hold on. Crash out. Where is it? Where is this at? All right, if I can't find it, I can't find it. We move on. We move. It was okay. Can't find it. Oh, wait. No. I want to see this. Reacts to the Shea Frost. Oh. I want to see this. Okay. Audible. So Asmongold, he reacts to Deshae Frost reacting to him, where Asmongold said that you made up your Twitch revenue and people were just falling for it. I didn't see even Deshae Frost's response to it. So now here's the response to the response. Here we go.
This guy absolutely crashed out about basically me calling him out for like posting fake revenue, right? Now, I hope he's trolling, right? I mean, I do. I hope he's trolling for his sake.
Find out whether it's the same zero or not.
Now, first of all, Asmon, I'm really out here getting cheese, nigga. I'm ready.
Yeah, you're getting cheese, but you ain't getting money. That's the problem. And it stinks so fucking bad, everybody can smell it. They just look at the zeros and they know exactly what's going on.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah. That's the whole problem. Everybody smelled that shit. Everybody saw what you were doing. Everybody knew it. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Out here getting money, nigga.
Yeah, you're getting money.
Just because, bro, you're not making $300,000 a month, like
I would be really upset if I was only making $300,000 a month.
me, nigga. I'm the richest streamer in the world.
I'm starting to like this guy. I'm starting to like this guy. This is funny. Okay. All right, let's keep going. This is great.
I'm the richest streamer in the world. You're broke. I'm really the richest streamer in the world, bro.
Yeah.
For real. And it's like when they see another young black man really try to thrive, it's like, why you on my ass? Why am I fuck with you, Jesus?
Wait, he called me, did he call me Jesus?
Why am I fuck with you, Jesus? What? Why you on my ass? I fuck with you. I'm a young black man trying to get out here. And you over here getting on me about the zeros and the zeros.
Well, yeah.
I came from zero.
That's a good, I'm glad.
All right, bro. You coming at me about the zeros. I came from zero is crazy.
Wow.
I'm glad you hit the soundboard for the sound effect there so people know it's serious. That's good.
I'm saying.
Find out whether it's
Okay, nigga, who gives a fuck?
Another one.
Who and sees, oh, this little black man.
That's what I was thinking, bro.
I was like, oh my God, he's black. Let me go after him.
Goddamn, made
Yeah.
300,000. This nigga changed the font, buddy. He changed the font.
You did. Why would you do that?
And I'll do that bitch again. I'll do that bitch again.
You do it
Bitch,
again.
That bitch will be in cursive and scribble.
So he just admit that he faked it. That's what it sounded like. He sounded like he just admitted that he. So what is the whole point of arguing? What is going on?
This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm confused now. It sounds like he just admitted it.
If you want to see that bitch.
Shout out to the bed. He like that. That's the. I'm about to go on stream. Let me at least throw the sheets over him.
He tried his best, Rashad. He tried his best.
He tried his best. You're right. You're right, Dan. All you can try your best. I'm looking at a unkept little laying spot over here in front of me. So there it is.
You do it
Bitch,
again.
That bitch will be in cursive and scribble if you want to see that bitch. Okay, nigga. Who?
And so anyway, I said he's right. I did this because he was black. I think this shit is so funny, bro. Giga Rich Man, everyone. He's got to be. He's got to be fucking around. I think this is funny, right? And at the beginning, I was like, geez, like I don't know really if this guy's being serious. Is this guy just a moron or like what's really going on here? I think he's just fucking around. I do. I think he's just fucking around. But it is funny.
Now the shay's gonna react to the reaction of the reaction, and that's my favorite part of the internet. Always, it's like when you get into like the reaction, multiplex, multiverse. I wanted to see this thing because it was a funny. Well, it wasn't funny. I haven't seen it. Let me see. Let me see if I find it. Hit that little Rakaya. Wanna see you turn up. Oh, here it is. I found it.
This nigga said stop.
Yeah.
And his presence is. This nigga said stop reacting to people's content and make your own. Lil Risa, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I've been making my own content for a minute. We watching a fucking video. Ain't this what streamers be doing? I won't even react to shit. Fuck are you talking about? No, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I see your shit. This is your first time even here. And you talking about, I don't fucking create my own content. Been that nigga for 100 summers. I don't want to see that nigga until my kids got kids, nigga.
That's how I tell Dan. I said, Dan, hey, get him out of here, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit then.
Put him in the mosh pit. Put him in the mosh pit.
Get him out of here. Dan will do it to you. Don't come in my chat talking crazy. Dan gonna get you out of here.
We call this the Rashad and Dan show for a reason.
Come on, huh?
The fuck?
You like, you feel me? One thing that you guys also share in common, and I know Ray
Sneaker shopping.
loves the Balenciaga slides.
Yeah.
So you both have your own, or like yeah.
It's hilarious, bro. All right, that was the thing I was looking for, but before I got into everything, okay, everything else is we're back to the links now. It's back on the script.
I'm joking, bro. Whatever I say, I don't condone that, bro. Feel me? Whatever the fuck I just say, I don't condone that. I don't like. Feel me? Bro, by the way, bro, I do a list. Like when we can do this and do this. Yo, bro, you know there's like 2 sponsored cook on me. Like there's some shit supposed to drop today. There's like 3 company cancel it. Chat, our PR's cook, no cap. We that's done, bro. We cook, we got no PR. We fucking cook. It's over for us.
Yeah, you cook all night.
That man Ray said he lost 2 deals because they was making Asian jokes and racist jokes.
Wow.
Oh man.
Tell me this shit clear.
People think I'm saying wallahi, chat. I am Christian, so I don't know what that means, but I'm saying L-A-H-E-A, lahi. So it's not, I don't like that. Like lahi, just like a word. Like I be saying, you feel me? So I do not say wallahi. I would never play with nobody belief and stuff like that. I say lahi. But I want me to this shit clear.
Rakai and Ray getting in trouble for the things they're saying. You gotta watch
like,
what you say.
Chat, remind me, 8 p.m., bro. Feel me? I got have a feel me? Cause you know I've been doing too much dumb shit. My manager say, "What the fuck are you doing?" My manager say, "What the fuck are you doing?" So he fly here. He will give me some belt. That's why my manager flying here to make sure everything good. Cause we lost too many brand deal. We're about to go broke. Chat, we lost like 10 brand deal. Yeah, I chat W manager, but we need some PR train, bro. We getting some PR train tonight, but it's over for me, bro. I lost like 10 brand deal, bro. No, I lost like 10 brand deal, bro. Fuck. Holy fucking shit! Fuck! Fuck!
Snap. Yo, this man is hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ray is funny, bro. Bro, he a funny dude, bro. All right.
I thought he was gonna beat his chair for a moment.
Nah, not today. But also, here's another part of Ray. He said he thinks that streaming is cooked.
Yo, Twitch is cooked, but y'all don't know, bro. You got rappers streaming on this shit. Twitch is cooked. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, no cap. Bro, streaming is over, bro. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, gang. Like, who we got on Twitch, bro? Like, it's like crazy. Justin Bieber, yeah, you got Justin Bieber streaming on Twitch. shit is over here. Shit is over. You got Justin Bieber, you got fucking. You got. I don't know. Justin Bieber, bro.
You can't even think of somebody else. I don't even
My bad,
know.
yo.
Justin Bieber. Oh man, shout out to Ray, bro.
I bet he tries to know Justin Bieber.
Man, look, but he makes a point, man. This what Poetic Flacco said. He said Ray is right. Celebrities are terrible people. Justin Bieber and Ronaldo got $100 million in their bank accounts, and they still want to infringe on the little source of income that normal people have to feed their families. Taking viewership and subs away from these kids is gluttony. I'll say this. I say celebrities can join, but at the end of the day, the most entertaining streams are gonna be the ones with the most views and the most followers. Like it's Boosie, you got I see all these celebrities, doing Twitch and streaming and stuff like that. They don't get half the views or a tenth of the views that the big streamers get. And why is that? Because they don't have the personality for streaming. Streamers, they grew up on the internet and they took years to stream and learn how to stream to their audience and things of that sort. I'm still in my first year of streaming, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning and everything like that. But to some of these kids who've been streaming for 5 years, they have it, and that's what it is. So I mean, I say all that to say that it doesn't matter who joins Twitch. LeBron James could join Twitch. After a month, people gonna get used to LeBron James being on Twitch, and if they don't want to watch him, they won't watch him. This is what it is because Pipe Boy Max or Kaistenat or Ray are more entertaining to watch than LeBron James on Twitch. So I always, regardless how many celebrities join and how many people join, people gonna watch what they want to watch. They're gonna watch the most entertaining stuff.
Facts.
There it is. There it is from Dan the Man himself. We already looked at one of these, the fake money claims. I had the older one up before Osmond Gold reacted to it. Oh, when he said, I don't care. I'll do it again. Let me see.
This is not Photoshop. I made $3 million. I wanted to be humble. I didn't want to do 300,000. I was trying to be humble. I made 300 million. I made $3 million in a month. Nigga, I made 3 million.
He said he made 3 million this month. So
I don't know.
that's why he photoshopped the 30,000 because he made 3 million. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. He kind of crapped on him. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. 3 million in a month.
Photoshop. This is not Photoshop. I made 3 million. I wanted to be humble. I didn't want to do 300,000. I was trying to be humble. I made 300 million. I made $3 million in a month. Nigga, I made 3 million. I was trying to be humble. Niggas talking about, oh, you being too cocky. Nigga, I made 3 million. I want to at least be a little bit humble. Goddamn, I'm trying to be humble, nigga. I ain't want to pull out the pockets, nigga. We can go band for band. This is how much I really made, nigga. I'm really shitting. We can go band for band, watch for watch, house for house. I bet you don't want to do that. Band for band, because I can feel like my whole arm.
Dang.
Whole arm. You don't want to do that. Real shit. Band for band, house for house. I'm saying though, Photoshop.
Nah, that's crazy. 3 million a month is insane. Imagine begging for money for a living and bragging about it. Huh? Flexing your money in the big 2025. He's still capping. Yeah, he's trolling.
Sounds like it.
3 million in a month is crazy. All right, but next thing. Because I am falling asleep. I think this is it. And then Dan, of course, you get the floor as always. If you want to talk about Monday Night Football and the Cowboys to end it. But I am half asleep, brother. Oh wait, hold on. I'll play this first from Neon. The kids are cooked.
It's Gideon.
I feel like I actually know who that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that does OnlyFans?
Oh my god. She's
None of that. You should not know that.
All that.
None of that.
How the fuck?
Where are your parents? You should be watching Blippi. None of that. Yeah.
What do you think I am?
I don't fucking know. Too fucking young.
What are you talking about?
You're done.
Brother, you're too young to be a gooter.
You're done. You're done. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Who are parenting these children?
That's crazy. We'll ignore it. All right, let's move on. You can't control what kids see.
Okay, how do we do this?
You know that's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing for her. I know it is for her. That's actually really sad. Kids having access to OF content is a huge failure on the part of the platform's parents and content filters. The internet is wide open and they're finding everything way too young. She intentionally markets to young people and they're surprised kids are her fans. Kids are out here better with Wi-Fi than sense. When you realize you damage half of society at that age, I used to do 12 a day. It's perfectly normal. 12 a day is crazy. But she blames the parents, but promotes it on a public Instagram. Take accountability for your actions at least. Make all OFNs restrict accounts to 18 plus only. That's her. She says cleaning her bed is the worst part of her. Oh, wow. That's disgusting. All right. Start the rapture facts. Okay. With that being said, Dan, once again, the floor is yours.
Oh man, where do I start? Where do I start with this? I am so disappointed. The game on Monday was an absolute travesty. I'm telling you this right now, Rashad. Our defense is just absolute bad. Yeah, we gave up 27 points to a Cardinal team that's not even that good, bro. But man, that game was getting out of hand in a quick. We were down like 17 points, man. We didn't score our first touchdown on offense since the fourth quarter. And on top of that, George Pickens, who shout out to my dog George Pickens that I just met, by the way, shout out to him. So he had this bad penalty late, and it's almost like, we're trying to score, and then he puts the ball right in front of the defender and tries to hand it off to the ref, and he gets flagged for taunting. You can't do that in a game that we needed. And the offense was just so bad. It was just so bad from an offensive standpoint. The defense did fine, but they stepped up late. So then I was just adamant after the game. And then today or yesterday, the trade deadline came and Jerry starts making these two moves. Got Logan Wilson this morning from the Bengals for a 7th. Then we made a big move to go get Quentin Williams from the Jets to help our defensive line. And he's a top 5 defensive tackle. I put him up there with Jeffrey Simmons, Rashad. I put him up there.
Yeah. The Jets were definitely sellers this year. With trading Sauce and Quentin, both of their bigger pieces on defense and biggest hits that they've had in the draft in probably like the last 10 years or so, the last 5-10 years or so, because the Jets are notorious for missing in the draft, and they made with both of these guys on defense. And so for both of them to get traded the same day, especially Sauce, it was really weird. It was just weird to see, because Sauce is someone you think would never leave New York because his personality fits New York. It just screams New York, and they still trade him. So, yeah.
And I put Sauce Gardner as a top 5 cornerback in the NFL. I would have never thought that he would get traded. I would have never thought that Quentin Williams would get traded. But I was in tears when that happened, man. It was crazy. It was crazy.
So how's the defense now? Do you have more faith in the defense?
I have a little bit of faith, but we need a lot more. We did not upgrade our defensive backs, which is our secondary. We're still giving up a ton of yards. We basically plugged up the middle. But I still think that our edge rushers, man, I'm telling you, we need to be better there. If we're not better on the edge, we're not a good football team. Of course, we're 3-5-1, but we have to go 7-1 to get to 10 to get to 11-5-1 to even make the playoffs, and even that's a stretch.
So now what?
I just think that the Cowboys need to regroup and just, try to figure out how to get more stops, get off the field quicker, and the offense needs to get together. They have to be able to say, hey, we're here and our offense is top 5 in the league. Dak has to be able to lead this team. And we all know that Dak can do it. The problem is that Schottenheimer is in this defensive meetings room and he acts like that he is the best, he's the best defensive coach, but he's an offensive coach. He needs to step away from the defensive meeting and start calling the plays, because all the teams in the league are seeing what he does. So
you're saying just more unpredictability in the play calling?
Yeah, we need to see more unpredictability in the play calling from Shoddy, because all I'm seeing is the same old, same old. Run up the gut, check down. Run up the gut, short pass. Then, pass up the middle to CeeDee Lamb or something like that. So
the Falcons were doing that with Penix a lot, like last year, like when we got those 3 starts at the end of the season before this year and stuff like that. So I definitely see what you're talking about, and that's definitely frustrating to watch, because it's like, how can you get any type of rhythm like that, for sure. And that's like Josh's whole thing of like Josh playing these staggered minutes throughout the game, and he's like, like, I can't get no rhythm like that, bro. I need to be in the game for a little minute to get a rhythm, and it's so important in these things for sure. So
it's the same thing too with Cooper Flagg as well. It's the same thing. He has to have rhythm. But if he doesn't have rhythm, and if he doesn't get the open looks, then he's not going to be a good player. Right now, the Mavericks are 2-5. they get to play the Pelicans later on today, you know, and hopefully that we win. But man, this is just not looking good for Dallas. It really isn't.
Oh, for sure. Prayers up to everybody out there in Dallas, man, of holding on and all that stuff, man, because it's looking crazy. But no, I can't even feel bad for y'all on the basketball side because y'all done got Jordan full. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up teams. Cooper Flag. I was like, who is the number one pick? And I was like, Zion. But let me go wrong team. Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flag. Y'all got 3 number ones. Y'all posed and they threw up the number ones. I do not feel a slimmer bit bad for anything with the
Jason Kidd said that Kyrie is supposed to be back later this year.
Like before December 31st?
Yeah, well, then the 2025 calendar year.
Oh, snap.
They're saying that his rehab is doing very, very well.
They're saying the same thing about DeJounte too. Yeah.
Yeah, they did say the same thing about that. But my thing is that we need to let Kyrie heal 100%. We can't rush him.
Yeah, you can't rush him. He's too old.
Yeah, you know, and DeJounte is young, I think.
Yeah, DeJounte is a couple years younger. He's probably like 28 now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want the Mavericks to win, but the problem is that, you know, we got to play the NBA Cup this weekend when we go to see Memphis.
Yeah.
And I know that John Morant is going to torch us like he always does.
Yeah.
My question is, can Ja keep his head level? Because we all know about the off the court struggles. We all know about this.
Right.
So
no, it's gonna be interesting to see like Ja if he does get traded and you know all the things. It'll just be interesting, real interesting, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So
but then I called the Dallas Mavericks, the New Orleans Pelicans, and I think that was my sign that I'm at the point of disorientation. So with that, I'm going to call it for the night.
Yeah.
Pull it. But thank you, Dan. Appreciate you so much for helping me get through the second half of this stream, everything like that. And to everybody watching, man. Wait, first of all, Dan, is there any like signing off things that you want to say before we sign off?
Well, I got a shout out here. So I got to give a shout out to Dak. He's been going through a lot. 2 days ago, it was the 12th anniversary of his mom's passing. And obviously, it was very hard on him. But, you know, and he's a great quarterback. But the thing is that his offensive line needs to protect him. He has to get protected. If he's not protected, then, you know, he's going to get sacked back there. Also, shout out to the Mavericks as well. They need a lot of help. They need it because this stretch that they're on, it's not looking good.
Without AD too, like you said, AD's hurt again.
Yeah.
But, as always, I just want to tell everybody, you know, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good day, have a good night. If nobody else told you today, I care for you. My name is rashadmilligan, and this is the road to 10K subs. If you are new to the channel, please follow along because I'm live on this channel each and every single day, just like I've been for the past 244 days. It's 245 now, but 244 at the time I started this. And yeah, with that being said, please take care of your self.
Rashad, why you
Anyway.
didn't hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.